Item number 7045, Level 3 Confidential. Containment class neutralized. Special containment procedures. SCP-7045 no longer requires containment and is no longer anomalous. Archived special containment procedures. SCP-7045 is to be placed in a standard containment locker. SCP-7045's containment locker is to fit with a motion detector and miniature camera. If 7045 reaches containment, on-site security are to search for 7045. Once found, 7045 is to be examined for recordings and is to be escorted back to its containment locker. Description: SCP-7045 was the designation used to describe a 2001 blank brand handheld microcassette tape recorder. 7045 was of a standard design with pause, play, fast forward or rewind, and record buttons. All recordings recovered from 7045 are if a sound qualified consists with that of similar recordings devices. 7045 has the anomalous ability to teleport and record without external input. 7045 was estimated to have had a teleportation radius of approximately 1.2 kilometers. The content of 7045's recordings have varied, but the majority have involved important historical events, generally related or involving the Foundation. When 7045 teleports, a new tape is replaced with its cartridge. This caused extreme difficulty in retrieving audio recordings from 7045. After attempting to record an event in reality blank, 7045 ceased all anomalous activity. The cause of 7045's certain neutralization remains unknown. Addendum 7045.1 Audio log. Howling wind blows against the microphone. Footsteps trench the dirt as someone approaches. How did this get here? Whatever. There's no point in worrying about it now. What was the end of the world and all? Unknown pauses before picking up 7045. Although it is nice to have someone, sorry, got something to talk to. My name is Victor. I work for this organization. You may have heard of us. We're kind of the cause of this whole mess. I work for the SCP Foundation. We contain the nastiest creatures and anomalies of the world and whatnot, but I guess one of our gruesome monstrosities got out, and the world is now ending. I would try and do something to stop this apocalypse, but sadly there doesn't seem to be anything I can do. To whomever it may concern, SCP Redacted has breached containment, and now, well, the only way I can describe it is that the world is afraid. The world is afraid in nothing but the sky has been torn in two. Rifts to some other reality have been warped our own. Biomes have switched places entirely, while our reality slowly succumbs to pure, unmotivated chaos. Or maybe there was some motivation behind the end of our world. Who knows? I now walk alone. Well, if you don't count Harry. I think he's off, looking for food. We travel together as the world ends, looking for a solution to our world's madness, but there's nothing. Sorry, I know that was both an information dump and slightly ominous at that. I've always enjoyed horror, so I guess the creepy esoteric tone just comes naturally. What I'm trying to say is the world wants to into hell, and all I can... Victor, are you over there? I'm over here. Harry, look at what I found. Oh god. And that was getting worse. Should I check my foot as well? Harry uses a disgusted tone. Don't. I'd rather not see another person's bones. Excuse me? I look over your arm. At your arm. Where did you get the tape recorder? Oh, I found it. It was already recording and everything. Do you think it's anomalous? Do you think it matters right now? Look around us, Harry. Do you want to talk about work when the entire world is doing just that? I don't know. It's just... I just was asking what you thought. We should get moving. Agreed. A slight hum fills the background of the recording. The air is thin. It's not the thin air that someone would breathe when climbing a mountain. It's the thin air of a world falling apart. As the oxygen begins to slowly break down with everything else in the world, I feel my own body begin to break apart as well. You know, I didn't expect death to be so slow. I always thought my death would be in some hospital with my life support getting pulled, but no, I'm being erased from existence. Do you think you have to talk to that thing while I'm sitting right here? Well, sorry, I just don't feel safe when walking around. If society hadn't lost its cool and the wilderness hadn't absorbed the cities across the globe, I would happily walk away and spare your ears. But right now, that isn't the case. Deal with it. Fine, sorry. Do you think this is salvageable? Do you think the 04 Council can fix this? Pretty sure it's the 05 Council. Pretty sure that level 4 was our highest security level. Harry, we're at level 4 security. Oh, I guess you're right. Sorry. I guess the end of the world is getting to me. It's fine. I think they might be doing something, or maybe they realize how far gone the world is, and they are kicking their feet back and are waiting it out like this. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be too far off. I mean, how would they even fix this? Do you have any family back home? I know, it's a touchy subject right now, but I'm not sure what else we can really talk about. I've got a welcome wife and daughter. We live in the city next to where our site is. I've got a wife with no kids. We weren't able to make that work. Understandable. Oh. Jesus, that hurts. This is taking so long. Who knew that a dematerializing body would hurt so bad? You know what? Screw it. If I'm dying, I'm going to spill my guts on something that won't get annoyed when listening. Hey, I tried kidding. I'm still going to go spill my guts though. Alright, go ahead, I guess. Well, where to start? I guess I can share how it all started. Well, I guess that's my cue to get on with it. I guess it all started with me going to work. I got to our site and clocked in as per usual. And until around midday, everything was fine until things went sideways faster than you could say boo, literally. There was a bang, kind of like the one you just heard, except it was loud enough that even news stations on the other side of the world were reporting on it. And then the rift opened. It was a break between whatever barrier this foundation used to describe the multiverse. When the rift opened, things began to change slowly, but the process has sped up, as to say. Anyways, though we did our best to get people to safety, but there have been some road bumps along the way. I'll keep those details to myself, thanks. Like how I've wondered how death would feel. I also wondered what is beyond this life. Will it even move on if I'm erased from existence? I guess I will find out soon. I wish I could have seen my wife Rosie again before the end, or maybe I wouldn't want to see her die. No, I wouldn't have liked to see that. Maybe I won't go back to Harry. No, we weren't meant to die together. We simply worked together, but I barely know him. Well, I guess I get to know then. The answers to my questions. The humming of an unknown tune. Oh, when did you get there? Did Bingard leave you here on record? SCP-7045 was found in Dr. Blank Richardson's office. Sitting on his desk, Dr. Richardson reported the object once his assistant had denied placing 7045 on his desk. Once it was determined that 7045 was no longer anomalous, 7045 was replaced in storage locker in Site 19. End of entry.